It's September already. We're into that autumn run up into Christmas, and we have so much going on that I want to share with you. Lots of interesting information in the newsletter. First of all, as always, I want to celebrate my team. Gosh, have they worked hard in the last few weeks getting together everything for the conferences that we've already had and those that are coming. And I particularly want to mention this time Emma, who is our logistics manager, who has done such an amazing job, and she's celebrating her 1-year anniversary with us. So congratulations, Em. It's absolutely wonderful to have you on the team. So the events that we've been to already this year, we kicked off with a meeting with Johnson & Johnson in Milan prior to the EADV conference, which was a brilliant opportunity to catch up with people on their exhibition stands, because we were not exhibiting as it was outside the UK. We then came back to the UK for the BCAM conference, which was held at Church House. It was a sad time. It was literally days after the late Queen Elizabeth II had died, but the conference went ahead. Jean Carruthers came over from Canada. What a privilege it was for us to hear her talk about her history with botulinum toxin, and the whole conference was a really excellent event. Our stand was buzzing. It was brilliant to see the team to be working together, and yeah, it was a really excellent event. The following week saw us up in Birmingham for the BACN conference. Again, a really busy conference. We did a giveaway of a hamper, and so many people came and signed up for that hamper, and there's going to be more in the newsletter about future hamper opportunities. But it really was an excellent event, and I was delighted to give the final speech on the final talk on the Thursday evening, all about nursing a desire to succeed, and really able to honour and recognise my nursing heritage, which is why I am here, just because I have a passion for skin and skin treatments. Actually, linking into that, we are also sponsoring this year for the Aesthetic Awards. In fact, for 2023, we are sponsoring the Aesthetic Nurse category in celebration of 10 years of AestheticSource and of our close ties with nursing. So it's not just the BACN, it's the wider nursing community that we really want to support, as well as everybody in aesthetics. So to that end, we're also going to the CCR Conference on the 13th and 14th of October. And this year we have not one, but 2 stands. So you will see us as you come through the doors. We're in our usual place right at the front, ready to welcome you, ready to share all of our expertise, all of our science, all of the new clinical studies, particularly on our hero brands, Neostrata, Skin Better Science, Revision Skincare and Cispira. Wait till you see the award that Cispira has just won. It's a brilliant award. We'll be announcing more about that later. And some of the clinical case studies that you're sending in, the results that you're seeing with Cispira for patients with hyperpigmentation, they make me so proud to be part of that brand. It really is doing extremely well. So why have we got 2 stands at CCR? Well, we've got 2 stands because we've got a lot of information to pass over. So we're delighted this year to be being joined by 2 of the senior people from the Skin Better Science company. We have Rick and Tracy coming to join us, and they will join us on our stand, which is towards the back of the exhibition hall. And it'll be easy to find us. There will be markings of how to get from AestheticSource to Skin Better Science. But come and see us, come and have a chat. Loads to learn. We're also going to be at the Aesthetic Business Conference on the 4th of October in London. And again, I shall be talking about business, how to make sure that your team really thrive within your clinic and help your clinic business grow, because they're such a cohesive and happy team working in flow together. Thinking of being a cohesive and happy team, next week some of my team and I are going to be in London with the Skin Better Science annual distributor meeting, which we're delighted that is being hosted here at the Langham Hotel in London. So that's a really exciting opportunity for us to learn all about what's coming, so that we can share it with you in future news updates like this one. Do go and have a look at the newsletter. There's lots more in there. We have all our press mentions from this month, and there are plenty. Lots of opportunities for training, for learning. All of our links and dates are published in there. And you'll also see that we're changing things a little bit with literature. Sustainability is something which has always been dear to my heart, and we're taking it even more seriously now. So we're trying to reduce the amount of literature we produce. So the best way of us communicating this is actually we're going to put a value, so you know what it costs us to produce those pieces of literature. We'll work with you to make sure that you're using the right pieces the right way at the right events, because we hope we're producing the right things, but if we're not, please tell us. And yeah, go read more about that in our newsletter, because that's quite an exciting project for us. So just to finish, I'd also, this is just a bit of an ask, perhaps you could follow the link lower down to the International Safety in Beauty Awards, where we are nominated in Best Skincare, and I would just love to see Skin Better take another award that it so deserves. So yeah, if you could possibly do that for me, I'd be really grateful. Okay, see you in October.